Good evening, basketball fans. I'm Brad Nessler alongside my partner Dick Vitale, and we're here to call this wild and crazy mascot game between the Pittsburgh Panthers and the Miami Hurricanes.
Run him right into the screen again. What did I say?
Darnell makes the finger roll. This whole team that's on the floor is quick, but so's the defense, and they do a nice job. Got a nice screen. Had him in the post and didn't pass it in. Reverses it. Tries to create an opening with a V-cut.
You really need to protect the ball around these guys. Way to keep going to the goal on a 2-on-1 break, Brad. Coach looks on, focused, a lot of intensity, a lot of emotion. High post screen, gonna use it?
He uses the power dribble.
They're battling it out on the weak side post, Brad.
Defender right there to defend. West for two. That comes off. Might have been some contact on the shot. Basket and the harm for the senior.
He's got a big-time heart, baby.
No good. Dick, we've been in a lot of conferences. Which one do you think's the toughest this year?
I think the toughest this year has got to be the Big East. When you look at the Big East with the arrival of Louisville, Cincinnati, DePaul, Marquette, throw in the likes of Seton Hall, St. John's, you look certainly up on top, and you look at the heavyweights like Syracuse and Connecticut. I mean, I think the conference is dynamite. No automatics, no matter where you go to play.
On the dribble, gives it up. High post player flashing. Sets a screen for his teammate with a two-pointer.
Great play to take that to the basket. Pushing that basketball.
Defense makes him try and force the lob. Whitehead, pump fakes. Nice job closing out. Nice V-cut trying to get open. Steal. Showing maturity by waiting for the O to regroup. Billings in the paint. Dick, it's really been a while since I've seen a team shoot like this.
Hey, every once in a while you'll get a squad that gets on a tear and simply makes your jaw drop. It's fun to watch, isn't it, Brad?
V-cut used to try to get open.
They make the switch off the screen.
Matt picks up the foul. He'll go to the line. Gets his first. He makes the second shot. Number 0 gets his first minute.
Very strategic substitution, Brad. Good decision by the coach.
They try to get a back screen opportunity.
It's getting physical down low.
High post flashes. Got a guy right on him on the pass. Can't get the shot to drop. That kid's making him think about every shot, Dick.
And he's doing it without fouling, which is the key.
Patience with the ball as the offense regroups. He gets it to go. He's got the post flashing if he wants it. He looks at the hoop.
There he is, strips the ball loose.
Francis for two. He gets the bucket to fall. They set up a back screen. Defense adjusts to the screen by switching. He drills it from downtown. High post flasher is open. Francis for two. And it rattled around and he got the shooter's roll.
You know, they're really denying that post. Really working.
He fires from long range. In and out. Pushes it up. They're getting into their zone offense. They deny the post to try to force the lob. Defenders right up on him. Got it. He gets the foul and the bucket.
That's how you do it when you want to win, baby.
Rims off. He fakes the shot. Pike for 2.
Good job of getting the second opportunity.
Way off target. He stays in control until they regroup the offense.
This one's coming in off the sideline.
Here's a back screen being set up.
Good pressure.
Burton fires it off the back rim and out. They're looking to shoot him out of that zone defense. Back screen. The power forward takes the pass. Drains it. He's got the cutter.
Check out the coinage going on the weak side post, Mr. Nessler.
3-point screen set as a player fades out. He shoots from right of the circle. Didn't get the roll on that one. Tickles a twine. They work the screen to get him free for 3. Had a guy in the post but elected to reverse the ball. Here they go into transition. Burton for 2.
You guys got the replay ready up there. Here we go.
He goes to the line. Free throw is good. Gets the second shot. He keeps his dribble as they reset. Defenders right up on him. They go into the low block. He gets that one to fall. The shooting guard gets the pass. Goes to the pro hop. Off the rim and no good. They move into a zone-style offense. Cutter to the hole is open. And up off the glass. He's got an open cutter. He fires away. He's not getting himself in position for the good shot.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much. 1-on-1.
Misses his first shot. He gets it to go. Got a guy right on him. On the drive. Francis for 2. Cutter finds an opening in the paint. Defender right up on the ball. And it rattled around and he got the shooter's roll. Defense locks up the post to force the lob. He shoots from the baseline. Nice looking assist for the basket there, Dick.
Hey, you kept it simple on that one, Brad. I love it when the guys keep it simple, baby.
Tight D here. Goes. They maneuver into a down low screen. Nicholson for 2. Shots off the mark. Trying to feed the low block. Tries to stick it. They still don't score. Nicholson picks up the defensive foul. He goes to the free throw line. Hits the first shot. Hits that one. Number 5 makes his first appearance.
I tell you, this youngster can provide a spark on either side of the floor, Brad.
The center gets the ball. He shoots it. And it rattled around and he got the shooter's roll. The small forward takes the feed. Doyle for 2. Way off target. They're setting up their zone offense to attack this defense. They set up a screen down low. Lorenzen for 2. Moving it around the perimeter. The point guard handles the pass.
Great switch defensively off the screen.
Great defensive play, rotating over. Played that screen really well up on top.
He attempts the 3. Didn't get the roll on that one. And back they come the other way. Whitehead for 2. In and out. Darnell handles the feed. He lets it rip. He drains it. Here's an in screen by the big man. Pike launches a 3. The small forward takes the pass in the paint.
His team lost a great opportunity. Had a terrific horizontal screen inside.
He shoots from the baseline. He pump fakes. That one goes back from whence it came. They get out on the break. Attempts the shot.
Open lane.
Now they work it around the perimeter. The small forward with the ball. Nice screen set up for a three-point opportunity. That's going to be a charge.
We win this defense at its best, baby.
Post player comes down to deliver the pick. He knocks it away. They work it back to the outside. Off the back rim and out. Didn't like what he saw in the post and reverses the ball. Whitehead receives the pass. Dumps it in. West for 2. Tough adjustment for the score. Got a guy right up on him. The fake. Obvious foul. A couple of 3-1s. Makes the first shot. He makes them both. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
They set the nice screen down low. The center receives the ball. Can't get the shot to go. The screen being set down low. Got a man down low as he gets it on the wing. With a deep 2. He buries it. Big guy works his way down to set the pick. Shoots a 3-pointer. That's good. In screen set up by the post player. With a deep 2. Off the rim and no good. Defense wants that lob as they deny the post. He closed the door. West for 2. Nice assist for the basket.
Great way of putting his teammate into position to score.
circle. Makes it. Down inside. Power dribble. Lorenzen for two. Leaning in, trying to draw contact. Two shots. First one, good. Both shots good. Billings from the deep corner. Nice shot. On the drive. Pike for two. Buries it. Way off target. A virtual demolition on the boards for him tonight.
No doubt about it, Brad.
Pro hop. Questionable call there, Dick.
That's one of those calls that can go either way.
He makes it. He makes the second. He drives to the hoop. Darnell for two. Gets it to fall. West for two. No good.
Hey, Brad, this youngster is showing how to put the clamp on a player defensively.
Spectacular defensive effort.
Trying to go inside.
And they do. They got on the low block. There's the short three, and now you got to get back.
Got to get back, baby.
Looking for the foul.
I tell you, what an opportunity he's got right here. Because for me, this is a gift.
He sinks it. Hits the second shot. Number 0 makes his debut into the game.
I tell you, this kid comes in with fire, Brad. He really knows how to bring it.
With a deep two. The Hurricanes have 10 rebounds. He shoots it. Rejected out of there.
Nice block shot.
And it rattled around, and he got the shooter's roll. He dials long distance. Got it. Burton for two. He hits it. He tries to knock down the three.
It looks like this is going to be one of those games, baby. We got us a close one brewing here.
Now trying to feed the low block. Steps out and gets it. Nice little sweep through. And the shot blocked. He makes a strong move to the rack. Change in possession. The defense knocked it loose, then went and got it. And now going the other way. And it rattled around, and he got the shooter's roll. With a deep two. Drains it.
Right there, they missed him inside. You got to get the ball when a guy is open. That's a special art, feeding the post.
Got a guy down low.
What a nice drive to the goal.
Knocks it down. Gets the pass. Had to step out away from the D. Browning for two. Didn't get the roll on that one. The move to the lane. And it rattled around, and he got the shooter's roll. He tries the three ball. Tips it. In and out. Tries the shot.
Wow, look at him rotate over.
Intercepted.
Look at speed. I'll tell you, man, there's nothing like having athleticism and quickness.
Nice job closing out on the pass. Doyle for two.
No, you got to score that. You got to count it. You got to count it. He says no, but you count that.
On the dribble around the screen. And it rattled around, and he got the shooter's roll. Shot off.
Good job of offensive rebounding.
And it rattled around, and he got the shooter's roll. The offense begins off the sideline inbounds. Whitehead lets it fly. Inside, tips, and he cuts off the dribble with a nice bump. Great anticipation. And that one's rejected. Here they go into the break. He makes the block. Turnovers and missed free throws. Those will come back and haunt you any ball game.
Well, I usually get you to the loser's circle.
Evades the defender by stepping out for the pass. Launches away. Contact causes the shot to come off. Great anticipation by the defender. He got in the way of that move. Perfectly executed. The fake. Rejected out of there. He lets it go. He drains the shot. Puts up a prayer. Off the rim and no good. They'll throw this one in from the side. It's much too early in the second half to call this one, Dick.
Yeah, this one may come down to the wire. There's the drive.
Looks at the three. Off the back of the iron. He attempts the shot.
Good bucket, nice floor vision. Reminds me of the simpler days of basketball, Brad.
I agree with you, Richard. Great ball movement and great vision there. He uses the pro hop. Easy one.
This is simply a great play, Brad.
launches away. Sweet-looking shot.
He is super. He really is.
Now the drive. He strokes it. Up. Easy one. The shooting guard takes the pass in the paint. Shoots. He makes the shot. Tight D on the pass. And up off the glass.
That deserves an encore. Let's watch it here.
With the fake. And it's blocked. Can't be that aggressive. At the line. He hits the first shot. Gets them both to fall. His crossover dribble is pretty mean. 10 on the shot clock.
Puts pressure on the defense.
He puts it up. Rims out. Browning for two. Nice shot. Crossover dribble. He puts up the shot. Off the back rim and out. Holds off the defense. Nice little sweep through. And up off the glass.
What a way, man. That's me passing the rock right there for the layup.
You have never passed a rock in your life.
Coach likes it. I'm a shoot, 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 baby.
Whitehead for two. Taken away. Ball coming in from the sideline. Off the glass, way off target. Had an open guy in the post and went the other way. He lets it go. What should they do here, Dick?
I'd call a timeout and see what's going on out there. There's definitely some miscommunication happening.
Doyle for two. Sinks the shot. Here's a double team.
Little bump. Says, I like that. Now let's see if we can convert.
First one is no good. Second shot, no good. And they can't find the rhythm at the line.
I see a lot of them rushing their shots, Brad.
Burton for two. Lorenzen for two. Buries it home. And on the drive, Darnell for two.
Take a look right here.
He shoots from the deep corner. He gets it to fall. Swatted out of there, block shot. Again, down court in a hurry. Pike for two. In and out. Foul call.
He's hurt on that foul.
Night in and night out, they depend on his abilities to help them win ball games.
Yeah, Brad, his absence is definitely going to change the way they've been operating tonight.
He has a chance to cash him in. He makes the first shot. Routine. Lets it go.
Great play to take that to the basket.
Rowe for two. Buries it. Ball on the wing. Postman open. Doyle for two. He hits it. Number 33 has injured his left leg, but they don't think it's serious right now. He's expected to be able to continue, and from what we've seen so far, the leg doesn't seem to be causing him that much discomfort, Dick.
Hey, Brad, he'll be fine. I just saw him smiling a second ago.
Blocked shot. Now looking to move it down court in a hurry. He shoots it. He'll look at a pair of free throws. Cashed it in.
That's 7 unanswered.
Gets the second shot. Post is open as he gets the ball on the wing. He takes the shot off the baseline. Lets it fly. Off the back of the iron. Fantastic control for the deuce. He uses him on the crossover behind the back.
Doing a better job getting over the top of that screen, up on top, that high screen.
Whistled for the foul. It drops. He came up with a layup after he was fouled in the air.
He deserves a standing O for that one. That was beautiful.
He goes to the line, shooting one. Makes it. Number 45 makes his first substitution.
I'll tell you what I like about him, Brad. He brings all kinds of energy to the floor.
Whitehead making his presence felt with a block. The lay-in. shoots. No good. He pulls the trigger. Off the back rim and out. Steals the pass. Passes out, wants to get better post position. Fake. Goes to the pro hop. You can't get away with that. He'll shoot two. Misses the first shot. Second shot, good. Number 45 is put back in the game.
Hey, this team easily comes apart without him out there, Brad. Line of ball, pressure, outside, it's all there.
And up off the glass.
Great basket off the 2-on-1.
He draws the foul. Nice drop step into the defender, Dick.
I think they got to give the defender a little more leeway on that foul.
Not sure if it's his hand or his arm, but it was definitely the right side that got hurt. He'll get one shot. Gets it. And up off the glass. Stolen ball. Coming back the other way. Trying to draw some contact. Too much contact there. It knocked him off balance a little. Whitehead fires. The friendly bounces not going their way at the moment, Dick.
They need to get some easier looks, Brad.
And up off the glass. Number 45 will not be rejoining the action. They've determined that he suffered an injury to his arm, and they don't want to risk any further injury. This injury is very significant to this team.
It most certainly is, Brad. They don't have anyone on this team who can fill his shoes. He's a major contributor, and now it sounds like he may be gone for a few games. The defense is being very aggressive, fighting through those screens.
Francis for two. Hughes for two. Looks at a three. He drains it. Too much. That's a foul. So they'll inbound on the near sideline. Picked out of the air. He quickly brings it up the floor. Steal.
That was some good hands by the defense to force that turnover.
Nicholson for two. Didn't get the roll on that one. He goes up with a jumper. Way off target. West for two. He hits the shot. Hughes for two. Goaltending violation. They'll take the outside jumper. Great shot. Gets it to go. In the paint. Finger roll. He shoots from left of the circle. Lets it fly. Drains it. He shoots from right of the circle. Doyle for two. He makes the shot. He takes the shot. Assist and the basket.
They made it look easy as pie that time, Brad.
I don't know if you saw the mascot after the last dunk, but I don't think he was impressed, judging by his reaction.
He shoots from outside, tickles the twine. He drains the shot.
Kind of intensity.
These kids came to play. There's no doubt about it. He lets it fly. Rims out. The pass is stolen.
Hey, he got a clean break on it.
That number's right here.
Pulls up for a three in transition. Collects the rebound. Takes the fadeaway jumper. Hughes for two. You bet. Takes the jumper. Hard off the rim. He takes it away. 3-on-2 fast break opportunity. He gets it to fall.
You can appreciate this more after watching the replay.
He launches the bomb. Didn't get the roll on that one. Off the back of the iron. Manning for two. Way off target. The post kicks it back out. He fades away. He gets the bucket to fall.
Timeout's called on the floor. This is where the true players come to play. It's crunch time, baby.
What kind of energy are we looking at for that timeout, Dick?
That's winning energy, baby. The team with the most energy and execution goes home with the big W.
He goes for the trifecta. Off the back rim and out. And up off the glass. Off the mark. Shoots from the elbow. Off the rim and no good. Doyle for two. Dick, what now?
Now they score quickly and start stopping the clock any way they can, Brad.
I'm going to TO, baby.
No changes in structure after the timeout from what I can tell, Brad. It's too much excitement for me, baby. The energy is too much. This one's going down to the wire.
He goes for three. Didn't get the roll on that one.